Hello, and welcome to my sort of top 5 of the last season of the 80s version of the Twilight Zone. And these are not in any particular order, but I'm going to list them anyway, just because I like them. And at number 5, we have the trunk, because wish granting is an interesting concept, and this story does tell this kind of well. And it also exposes fake friends. It's a very enjoyable episode. It's well produced and well acted, and it's just great. Yeah. Next is the curious case of Edgar Witherspoon. The mere idea of having a junk machine that balances the entire world, and to have this little eccentric old guy just holding the fate of the entire place in his little hands is amazing. Again, very well acted, a great little episode, and such a fascinating concept to get across in just 20 minutes. It's just wonderful. At number 3, we find Something in the Walls. The scariness of this episode, it has a very lovely special effect with the face reaching out through the wall, which is just great. It's again very well acted. It's a spooky episode. It touches on something that with people with pareidolia and stuff would be trapped in a lot, and just a great episode. That's why it's on the list. At spot number 2, we have Our Selena is Dying. The refusal to die is something that comes back in the Twilight Zone quite a lot. Everything from the 16mm shrine to the Queen of Egypt and Queen of the Nile, sorry. But this one has a bit of a Lovecraftian twist to it. The thing on the doorstep in particular. And while it could have been explored more, I really do enjoy this episode, and it therefore makes the list. And at number 1, we find Delos in the episode The Trance. The Lemurian sage that happens to actually be sort of kind of the gateway to real truth. 20 or 30 years at most. It's just a great, fantastic episode. It ties very neatly into the new agey sort of ideas of the late 80s and early 90s, and I've always adored this episode, and therefore it makes the list at the top spot. And now I'm going to travel all the way into the 90s, and I will see you again in 2002. Take care now.